Do you find yourself typing out the same emails over and over and over again? Or maybe you search for an old email that you sent before just so that you can copy and paste the text again because it sounded so good. So what if I told you there's a simple way to save time and stay consistent so you can send quick responses without all that repetitive typing or the copying and pasting? Yep, it's using email templates in Gmail, and I'm going to show you how to use them. So let's get started. So first things first, if you've never used templates before in Gmail, then you need to make sure it's enabled in your settings. So to do that, click on the gear icon in the top right corner here, go to See All Settings, then go across to the Advanced tab across the top here, and one of the sections is called Templates. You just need to make sure that this is enabled. For some strange reason, Gmail has it set by default to be disabled. I don't know why. So just make sure that that is enabled, and then if you've made any changes, make sure to click Save Changes at the bottom here as well. And you're now set up to start creating your own templates. So to do that, you simply go to compose a new email as you would do normally. I'm just going to make this bigger so you can see the screen. You start off by typing in the email, the text that you want to put into this template. Just type it out as you would do normally. Okay, so I've quickly typed in an email here that I want to set up as a template. If you have an email signature set up already, then for this particular email, you want to delete it. So just highlight the signature. Oh, wait, let me highlight it. And click delete. So there's no email signature included in this email. And you'll find out why a bit later on. So now you've got your template ready, you need to save it. To do that, we click on the three dots at the bottom of the email here for more options. And you'll see one of the options now that it's been enabled is templates. So once you've actually created some templates, this is where they'll be listed. So you can see I've got a couple here already. But if you're starting from scratch, then there won't be any listed there, and you need to save this one as a new template. So you click on Save Draft as Template, then click on Save as New Template here. You then need to give it a name. So make sure it's a name that you recognize. I'm just going to put set up your clarity call and click Save. Now that you're done, you can quickly discard this email by clicking on the, let me just move myself, clicking on the trash can or the bin icon in the bottom right corner of the email, discard the draft. So what happens when you actually want to use the template? Well, you go to compose a new email as you would do normally. I'm just going to make it bigger again. So it's the same process as before. Now before you click on the three dots, just make sure that the cursor in the email is positioned at the point where you want the template to be inserted. I have done this so many times when the cursor has been at the end of my email signature and all of a sudden it's just all over the place. So make sure the cursor is at where you want it to be positioned. Then click on the three dots at the bottom of the email and go to Templates, and the section at the top is Insert Templates. So this is where all your templates will be listed. The most recent one that you've set up or changed will be at the very top. So you can see this one here, Set Up Your Clarity Call, is the one we've just done. Click on there and it will insert it into your email. So remember when we deleted the email signature when we set up the template? This is why. Because you've got an email signature already set up to automatically be there when you create a new email, if you'd have kept it in the original template when you created it, you would now have two email signatures. So you can see I've got an email signature here at the bottom, which is fine. And you just go through and then personalize the email. Now, if you haven't typed anything in the subject line already, then it automatically takes the name of the template. So you might want to go in and overwrite that. Just make sure to double check that before you actually send the email. And as I said, personalize the email, attach any files that need to be included, and then send it as normal. If you want to edit an existing template, we go through the same steps as before to insert it. So we click on Compose for the new email, and you would go to insert the template that you want to edit. So we just quickly insert the template, make any changes that's needed. So we'll just get rid of that there, just as an example. Go to the three dots at the bottom, go to Templates, Save Draft as Template, and then you can overwrite the template. So if we now clicked on this Set Up Your Clarity Call, which is a template we've just created, if I click on there, it will say that this will now overwrite the saved template as before. So you can just click on Save if you want to save those changes and overwrite the existing one, and job done. If you want to actually delete a template so it no longer exists, again, go to Compose, so you're starting a new email message. Click on the three dots at the bottom as you would to insert a template, go to templates, and then instead of inserting it, at the bottom here there's an option to delete the template. Click on there and then choose the template that you want to delete. So if I click on this set up your clarity call again, it's now telling me that this will delete the saved template. Do we want to continue? Click on delete if you do, or cancel if you don't, and job done. Now, as far as I'm aware, at the time of recording this, you can create up to 50 templates, which is probably more than enough for most of us. But if you find your template list is growing, remember to delete any old ones that you no longer use. Another thing to point out is that you can't include attachments when creating a template. It won't save the attachment with the email template, but it does save links in the email. So one way around it could be to upload the file that you want to attach, upload that into Drive and copy the link into the email and then save that as the template. Now, if you want more Google Workspace tips to help you keep your business running smoothly, make sure to hit that subscribe to my channel and sign up to my email, which I send out every 2 weeks, containing simple walkthroughs, workflows, and other tips to help you be a bit more productive in your small business. I'll include a link in the description below. Lastly, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, a thumbs up, so that YouTube knows that my content is useful to somebody. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye for now.